Do you think that Christians are usually deemed sheltered, stereotypes as sheltered?
I don't think that's a truism. I don't think that would be a truism. I think there are Christians who are sheltered and who believe in shelter and think that they get their shelter from Christ. But there are Christians who have no faith at all in the shelter provision.
Right.
Feel they're on their own and have to struggle every day to get by.
Right.
So no, I don't think that's a truism.
Sheltered is not letting, like when you raise your kid, not letting them realize the dangers and live the dangers and make their own mistakes, because that's kind of what you need to do to be able, you know, to actually get your stuff together. You need to make those mistakes anyway.
I think the idea of being sheltered is a feeling of warmth and companionship. Those are the two words I would particularly associate with, warmth and companionship. And I think those are both good things and help raise a good family.
For me, sheltered is believing what you were raised on without ever exploring any other options. If you feel like, I feel like a lot of people are quote-unquote Christian because their parents are Christian, or because they feel like they're going to be judged to not be. And nobody, like, I feel like a lot of people don't go out of that realm because it's not comfortable. It's not accepted to think for yourself in that sense.
My definition of sheltered is someone who hasn't necessarily been exposed to different viewpoints, different cultures, different ways of thinking, has a very narrow perspective, and doesn't have to have personal experience in different areas, but hasn't even been exposed to the ideas or the thoughts of others.
Most people see Christians as sheltered. Do you have a definition for sheltered?
Sheltered? Like, shelter people stay in it, you mean?
No, like most people see Christians as ignorant.
No.
Or being like too protective.
No, they're not. Nobody's ignorant. You see, there's people they too religious, and there's people not religious. You know, you gotta respect the way the people are religious, you know, like